Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you for joining me for this video. We're going to be talking about Jamie Newman signing with the Philadelphia Eagles here. Former Wake Forest and Georgia quarterback. He opted out last year due to COVID. And it really hurt his stock, I felt. I mean, I feel like if he would have played last year, it probably would have helped him at least get drafted, although he was projected to be a seventh round draft pick. That ended up not happening. No surprise when you heard organizations like the Steelers be very vocal about not taking a quarterback who, opted out last year. So definitely that was going to be held against him, and definitely understand that while a lot of guys went out there and played. But that being said, some things you cannot deny about Newman is that he has raw traits and potential to work with. But he does lack the experience and consistency to command a team right now. And he has the size, athletic ability that a lot of teams are looking for. But he just doesn't respond well with additional points of pressure. And with that being said, while he has some dual threat capabilities, his rushing stats were garnered more through was more so accumulated through explosive plays rather than just a consistent. I guess you could say consistency. It's more so like play goes off here, 40 yards, go off here, 30 yards. And so, that adds up. So he definitely is someone that could take a significant leap. However, most people are viewing him as a potential, like backup quarterback in terms of long term. So that being said, going to the Eagles, he's obviously going to have an opportunity to learn behind guys like Jalen Hurts, Joe Flacco. And so hopefully he'll be able to sit there and develop and actually, just you will have to see how this works out for him. Obviously, make the team first, but he'll get every opportunity to show himself during the preseason camp. And we'll see just how that works out for him. But he's definitely, hurt himself by not playing last year. They didn't have much to work with in terms of just positive film to see recently. But if you want to take a deeper dive into some of the strengths, some of the things that he does well, he's got the frame to observe, the pounding in the pocket, which is good. He has the upside, for the development there. It's going to need some molding, but it's definitely there. He appeared somewhat limited by his passing schemes at time, at Wake Forest. We didn't get to see how he would have looked at Georgia, but he throws a pretty ball with a nice tight spiral. And he's got the upper body twitch according to the scouts, and the quick set. And when it comes to arm talent to sling it outside the numbers from opposite hash marks, he's got that. Demonstrates ability to stick the ball between throws. Back shoulder throws. And so, yeah, he's definitely has some tools to work with. So he's definitely going to be a project. So obviously he's going to have to improve upon, some aspects of his game, and something he's really going to have to work on is he's going to have to improve his mechanics to improve his accuracy. Obviously, as I stated earlier, he has the arm, but arm only take you so far. You definitely got to be accurate, especially you're throwing on the run, standing in the pocket. Accuracy, it's going to be huge, and that's something he's going to have to work on. He's going to have to he's going to need work developing his anticipatory throws as well. Got to get better at anticipating these passes, especially in the NFL. When you got to throw guys open, you got to be on the money. That's something you've got to improve upon. He's had that inconsistent feel and reaction to pocket pressure. And as we know in this league, guys are going to get after you. There's just too many talented guys in this league. Everybody has to face pressure. So that's something he's going to have to improve upon as well. And his field vision and decision making are definitely going to have to improve to meet the NFL standards via the scouting report on him. But definitely looking forward. I'm really excited to see, just how he would look in the preseason and how he'd fit the Eagles system. And just, getting some looks at him because obviously we didn't see him last year. So just to see, has he had the time to improve on his mechanics at least. So we'll have to see how that plays out, but definitely an interesting signing here by the Eagles, and we're going to see how that works out. So thank you again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, as more news continues to drop, you can be sure to find it here. So thanks again for watching and have a great rest of your day.